In this video, we are going to look at changing the grid item background color on double click. I'm just going to continue working on what we've done on the previous video. We actually spoke about the click event, but in this particular video, we are doing the double click event. So let's keep on going. Now we would still like to only run the code that is inside, the code that we want to achieve when double click on any of these items to be done only when the HTML document has finished loading so that we can avoid any potential errors. Okay, so what we want to do is do something similar to what we've done here. So I'm just going to copy this line and I'll paste it here and I'll show you what we need to change. So here we're basically, again, selecting all the items, all the HTML elements that have the class item applied to them. And now we want to attach the double click. So only DB that represents the double click function. And we are attaching the double click event listener to each of them. And when any of these elements are double clicked, now the function that is this function will actually, and we will have to write the content of the function, will actually execute every time we double click on any of these items. Let's close it off so we can not forget. So we won't forget to do that later. And now what we want to do is toggle the class double clicked on double click. So similar to what we've done here. So let's just copy that line, paste it, and then just sort of change the class that we want to apply. Basically here what we're saying, so inside the double click event listener, inside here, now this here refers to this object or this grid item that was double clicked, whichever one we double clicked on. And then the toggle class method is used to add or remove the class that we mentioned here, which is double clicked from the selected element. Again, the same thing happens is if that element already has the class applied to it, then the double clicked class will be removed. But if it doesn't have it, it will be added. If it's not applied, it will be added to it. But we need to come back to our CSS here and add a style for double clicked items. So here we will just use the same name that we've used here. Just going to copy it and put it here. So if the item is double clicked, and we just need to change the color when we double click. I don't know, can I just choose this color and see what we get there? Let's see what we get. Have we got everything? Let's just save, making sure everything is saved. Yep, let's refresh. I've got a problem here. So double click is not a function. Oh, yeah, you're right. DBL. Okay, there we go. Now it's happy. So if I'm clicking, what we've got here is happening. But if I double click, I get another color, which is quite close to. And the nice thing is if you double click on them again, if the class is already applied, it takes it off. That's how toggle class works, which is nice. So that's pretty much it. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.